Hey, Life Point Fitness, Steph here. I will be your yoga teacher for this 1 hour spine strengthening flow. I'm so glad that you've chosen to spend this hour with us. In our flow today, we will be focusing on the posterior chain. That just means the backside of the body. So grab a block if you use them in your practice and come to join us on the mat. We will actually begin today in child's pose. So from about the center of your mat, knees can stay together or the mat's distance apart if you prefer a wide leg child's pose. Keep the big toes to touch and just begin to walk your hands forward, bringing your head down to the mat. Now, a lot of our daily routine, here in America at least, tends to involve overstretching the back and over tensing the front side. If you picture it, spend a lot of our time hunched over a steering wheel, a kitchen counter, an office, a computer. So today in this practice, we'll work on opening the front body while strengthening the back body. From here in your child's pose, just begin to even out your breath. What I mean by that is your inhales, your exhales, they match in length, fully filling your lungs, fully releasing that air. While you stay here in this pose, just begin to take on the role of the observer. What I mean by that is take notice of where your body is today. What sensations do you feel in the room around you? Maybe the air on your skin, the mat beneath you. What sounds do you hear? Maybe from inside, maybe from outside. We're here just to observe, not to judge, just to observe. Begin to take one more deep breath in. And on your next exhale, walk both of your hands over to the right. Press your hands firmly into the earth and kick your hip away to the left. One more deep breath in here. And on your exhale, begin to walk those hands all the way over to the other side. Anchor the hands in the ground and pull your hips away. Feeling that side body open up, just preparing it for movement. One more deep breath in. And on your exhale, walk your hands back to center, slide them back beneath your shoulders, and work your knees under the hips. Take out a couple of little wiggles here, and then finding a nice strong tabletop, begin to press your fingertips firmly into the mat, every single knuckle making contact. Good. Give your belly a little pat, just reminding you to stay nice and engaged through the belly. And now on your next inhale, drop that belly down, lift the head, lift the tailbone, let your heart shine through for cow pose. Deep breath in. And on your exhale, let's reverse that, lifting through the belly, separating behind the ribs, dropping the head, dropping the tailbone for cat. And let's take this as a flow, inhaling to cow and exhaling to cat. Remembering the firm foundation through the points of contact on your mat. And stay with your breath. If we've lost our breath, we've lost our yoga. So at any point that you have to decide between breath or movement, reconnect to the breath first, and then allow the movement to follow. Once you've finished your next cat, find your way back into a neutral spine. On your inhale, extend the right arm out in front of you, thumb facing up, and left leg out long, spinal balance. Once more, give that belly just a little pat, reminding you to keep it nice and engaged right here. Good. Already, you can feel the backside of your body beginning to just fire up. If you need to come out of this, take a break, feel free, otherwise we're gonna hold it a little longer. Take that arm, wrap it around behind you, knuckles to your back, and feel your chest open up. Good, keep the belly. Excellent. Release the arms straight back out. And now let's crunch. Bring the knee to the elbow, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. So we're taking that same cat and cow movement, but now we're adding the balance component. Let the breath move you. On your next extension, leave the leg, place the hand down, shift your shin over, and make your way into a supported side plank. Good. Option to keep that leg floating above the ground, or if you need to tap it down, feel free. Belly stays engaged. One more deep breath in here. On your exhale, circle the hand back around, place it to the mat, and find your tabletop. Let's do the other side. Take a couple of cat and cows first. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend, heart shines through. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, find your cow. Exhale to cat. Wonderful, nice neutral spine. This time extend the right leg long, left arm long. And we're not thinking about height here, rather how long, how much distance can you bring between fingertips and toe tips. Give your belly with your hand a tiny little pat just to remind you to keep that all drawn in and engaged. Excellent. Slowly but surely, keeping the leg where it is, bring the left arm around, knuckles down, place it on the small of your back, feel that chest expansion. So we're working to open the chest today while strengthening the back side. You can feel both of those things happening at once with this one posture. Excellent, bring the arm back out in front of you, round the spine, knee to elbow crunch, and extend. Crunch. Inhale to extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Wonderful. Hand to the earth. That shin kicks out. Find your supported side plank on side number 2. Now again, option. You can keep that leg down. You can keep that leg up to you. Belly stays drawn in. Kick that hip high. Point your gaze up for a little extra challenge, or maybe bring it down for a little bit of grounding. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, windmill that hand back down to the earth. The leg stays extended just for a beat. And now bring it back. Excellent. Rock back, child's pose. Good work. Take a little break here. Rest your head down. Both hands to the right. Kick your hips to the left. Both hands to the left. Kick your hips to the right. Make your way into plank. Now, for our first plank of the day, maybe stay right here on your knees. Let's talk about that. Belly button is drawn in really tight. Ribs are drawn together, and your pubic bone is pointing towards the navel. Biceps around, wrapping forward, triceps back, and you feel the separation between your shoulder blades. If you're ready to take it to your toes, we're going to add in a little bit of a quad engagement. So feel your kneecaps pull in nice and tight. Now gaze stays neutral through the neck, meaning you're not dropping your head down. Your toes are not going anywhere, I promise you. Nor are you lifting your head. Good, nice straight long line. Excellent. Drop to the knees if you're not already there, and lower down onto the belly. From here, take your legs super wide. Take your arms wider than your mat, and begin to pull up using the strength of your low back into a wide cobra. Now, my hands are here as support, but they're not pushing me up. Rather, it's the back pulling. And the hands are just kind of like the kickstand, giving you a little extra support. Good. Place the palms firmly down if they're not already there. Drop one shoulder. Come back to center, drop the other shoulder. Good, back to center. And now lift those hands, lift those legs, open your arms to capital T. Good, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, right cheek to the ground. Gaze to neutral, keep your hands right by your shoulders and lift arms and legs. Cobra crunch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the mat, left cheek to the mat. Wonderful, bring your feet closer together, curl your toes under, hands right under your shoulders. Brace your belly nice and tight, and in one strong movement, lift up plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping your right hand down, sweep the left arm up, side plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Windmill that hand down, center plank. 5, 4, 3. It's okay if you're on your knees here. 1, and switch it over, left side plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Windmill the hand back down and slowly shift forward and lower down, chaturanga, and then all the way down to your belly. Excellent job. Push up, full cobra. Allow your shoulder blades to roll back. Good. Chin nice and neutral. Bend through the knees, curl the toes under, and shift your hips up, down dog. Excellent. First down dog of the day. Let's take a pedal out of the feet, shall we? Now that little floor sequence, the planks, the cobras, the side planks, we'll be coming back to that over and over today. You'll get to know it very well. So every time you do, you're welcome to take any variety of plank, side plank that you would like. And that might not stay the same through your whole practice. It might change every single round, and that is a-okay. True yoga, enjoy it, have fun with it. All right, keeping your toes curled under. We are going to shift the body forward, allow the hips to sink down, finding an up dog with the toes staying curled under. Deep breath in, and exhale back to down dog. 4 more of those. So we're not flipping over the toes at all. Inhale, and exhale. So you're feeling a little stretch, counter stretch, strengthen, counter strengthen. Let's just flow that to the pace of your own breath. We've got 2 more. Next up dog. Down dog. Do 1 more, and on your next down dog, we're going to hold it. Take another breath. Let everyone meet together in down dog. Good, nice strong down dogs. Energy even between your 2 hands. Spiraling the arms so the biceps come forward, triceps wrap under. Feel the broadening across your shoulder blades. Inhale, sweep the right leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Good, hold. Deep breath in. Straighten and bring that leg forward, forward, forward. Shift into your plank. Step the foot out, even with the pinky of that left hand. Hold here for just a moment. Feel this stretch beginning. And now open the arm high, fallen triangle. One more deep breath in. On your exhale, bring the hand down. Bring the leg back and find your dog split. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, draw the knee forward, finding low lunge. Good, let's hold right here. Now your fingertips, they're touching, but they're not holding you up. All right, the strength is coming from your leg. Your hands are just here as a little support. One more deep breath in. On your exhale, step the back leg forward, finding chair. Deep breath in. As you exhale, come onto the toes, sweep the hands back, airplane chair. Good. On your next inhale, release the heels, sweep the arms high, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, tall mountain. Bring the hands to touch, take a peek up at them. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Good, lift the head, reverse swan dive all the way up. Grab a hold of the right wrist, kick your hips to the right, bend to the left. Bring it up and over, other way. Back to center, forward fold. Step back, one foot, and then the other, holding plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift forward, go through chaturanga all the way down. Belly to the mat, super wide cobra. Arms come out, capital T, legs are super wide. Lift up for 5, 4, 3, belly stays engaged during this. 2, 1, lower down. Left cheek to mat. Hands under shoulders, legs stay wide. Let's come back up. Cobra crunch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, other cheek to the mat. Bring your feet closer together, hands under the shoulders, and brace the belly. Lift all the way up, holding your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand stays down, lift the left hand high, side plank, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That hand comes back to the ground, switch it over, other side, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, hold that plank, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Good, shift forward to up dog, keeping those toes curled under. Exhale, down dog. Up dog. Down dog, let's do 3 more. Remember, we're keeping the breath to movement, so breath drives the movement. If you lose your breath, come back to the breath first, and then you can join us on the next block of the yoga, of the moving asana practice. Last one, hold your down dog until we're all together. Good. Let's work the other side. Inhale, left leg high, bend the knee, open the hips. Now make sure both hands are firmly rooted into the earth here. So you're not dumping all of the energy on the right side. The left side stays firmly involved. Straighten the leg. Good. Shift your body forward. Step the foot through to the right hand side and lift up, fallen triangle. Now this will start feeling very familiar. We're just taking everything on the left that we've already taken on the right. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the hand to the mat. Step the foot up and back. Dog split, excellent. Deep breath in. Exhale, step it through, low lunge, hold. In your low lunge, energetically draw your inner thighs towards one another. Now that's one of those things that will look the same to the outside observer, but you'll feel the difference. You'll feel So much stronger, more empowered by finding that drawing in. Good. On your next inhale, step the back leg forward, sweep the arms up, finding chair. Good. Take a look down. You should be able to see those big toes in your chair. Good. Nice neutral spine. Chin comes back, almost like you're giving yourself a double chin. So you're not looking up, not looking down at those toes. Maybe you glance down to make sure you can see them. Good. On your next exhale, lift the heels. Hands come back, airplane chair. Now this first time through the flow, we're going pretty slowly, meaning that we're holding several breaths in each posture. We're going to take it another 2 times, and we'll be going breath to movement, really truly flowing it. On your next inhale, sweep the arms high, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus. When you cactus those arms, really feel the shoulder blades sliding down and around, coming together. Inhale. Exhale, tall mountain. Inhale, look up, see the hands touch, and then exhale, swan dive all the way down. Excellent, lift the head, reverse swan dive. Grab a hold of the right wrist, come into that side bend, good. And switch it over, half moon, other side. Back to center, swan dive all the way down, forward fold, step back 1 foot, and then the other, and look what time it is. Hold this plank, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift forward, belly to the mat. Legs and arms come wide, lift it all up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, hands right under shoulder, and lift it up, cobra crunch. Now as we do these cobra holds, your wrists are still knitting towards each other, your navel is still drawing up, so your belly is still very active in this. Like, Stephanie, come out of my cobra hold. All right, bring it down, finding that strong plank, so your belly's engaged, and then you lift everything up at once. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand stays down, open it up, side plank. 5, kick that hip higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Windmill, have the hand down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift it up, other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand to the earth. 5, 4. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1. Shift it forward. Lower down through chaturanga. So we're going nice and slowly, but the belly does get to hit the ground. Good. Lift and push back, child's pose. All right, you're going to stay in child's pose just for a little breather, because everything you've just done in your flow, we're going to now flow truly breath to movement. So 1 breath, 1 movement, all the way through. Walk both hands to the right, anchor the hands in the mat, kick your hip to the left, side stretch. Walk both hands over to the left, kick the hips to the right, side stretch the other way. Excellent, walking your hands back in, curl your toes under, pop the hips high, finding down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, deep breath in. Exhale, shifting forward, step it through, fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhale, hand to the earth. Inhale, dog split. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, back leg forward, chair pose. Exhale, lift the hips, airplane chair. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, mountain, hands to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Great job. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Step back, one foot, then the other. Hold your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to the belly. Arms and legs wide and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands back under the shoulders and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands and toes to the ground. Shift up to plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the left arm high, side plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand down, plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right side up, lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Excellent job. Shift it back, down dog. Keeping the toes curled under, shift forward, up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale to up dog. Last one, down dog. To up dog. And now let's hold the down dog. One extra breath. Left side, inhale, sweep the leg high, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, dog split. Oh, I went out of order on you. Exhale, step it through, fallen triangle. I guess we'll just have to do it again. Oh my goodness. Bring that hand down, inhale, leg comes high. Dog split. Exhale, step it through, low lunge again. Inhale, back foot comes to meet the front. Chair pose, you're welcome for that. And exhale, airplane chair. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, tall mountain. See the hands touch at the top. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Lift the head, inhale, reverse swan dive. Grab hold with the right wrist, exhale, half moon. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, half moon the other way. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold, step back one foot. And then the other, plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower belly to the earth, arms and legs wide, and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs and hands closer together and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, curl the toes under, push up for plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand stays down, left hand lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Windmill it down, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift it up, other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that hand and push it back to down dog. Wonderful. One more time through. Inhale, right leg high, bend the hip, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, straighten. On your next breath out, step it through, fallen triangle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release the hand. Inhale, dog split. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane chair. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, tall mountain. Hands to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Lift the head. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, center. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Step it back. This time we're going straight to the other side. Shift your hips back. Down dog. One more breath. Inhale, lift the leg, bend the knee, open the hip. Deep breath in. Exhale, step it through, fallen triangle. On your exhale, release the hand. Inhale, dog split. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane chair. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, tall mountain. Take a peek at the hands as they touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Grab a hold of the right wrist, half moon. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, half moon the other way. Back to center and swan dive down. Step back one foot and then the other. Drop to the knees and take a child's pose to just breathe. Excellent. Use this as a time to come back to your breath. Maybe take a quick drink of water as we get ready to go into our next sequence. Walk both hands over to the right, kick your hips to the left. Take a deep breath in and then walk both hands over to the left, kick the hips to the right. One more deep breath here. As you come back to center, walk your hands in and make your way back to a down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step the foot through, find your balance and support, and then lift the arms high. Crescent pose. Excellent. In this high lunge, we're spiraling the hands inward. It's like you're holding a giant beach ball over your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, lean the body forward, arms come back to airplane. Good, feel your back engage. Nice strong line on the back side of your body. Inhale, shift the arms forward. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, arms up. And this time, option to pop off that back foot, finding a warrior three with airplane arms. Good. Gently set that foot back, find your crescent. Pivot on the back heel and make your way down into warrior two. Good. Take a little peek. You should be able to see your big toe. If not, just use these muscles up here to pull that knee over. Good. Inhale, five-pointed star. Both feet are pointing to the edges, corners of your mat. Arms out, nice and strong. Good, deep breath in. Bring your heels back behind your toes and begin to fold forward into a wide leg forward fold. Walk your hands back. Feel a nice stretch for your hamstrings. They worked hard in all of those cobras during round one. Good, walk the hands back. And open your arms out to the side into a capital T, feeling the strength in the muscles of your back. Wonderful. Lower and lift. Lower. Lift, open arms. Last time, lower and lift. Wonderful. Hands to the earth. Begin to walk your way forward around to the front of your mat. Frame that foot. Wonderful. From here, take that same capital T of the arms. Arms come out, staying in your low lunge. Good, hold it. And now swing the arms back around towards the floor and bring them up towards your biceps, towards your ears. Excellent. And now lift your chest, crescent. Wonderful. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Step your foot back to meet the other, down dog. Let's do the other side. One breath in, down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms, crescent. Tailbone is soft, holding your giant beach ball. Inner thighs energetically drawing towards one another. Exhale, airplane lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Option this time to take warrior 3 with airplane arms. Hold it for one more breath. Lower your back foot gently, inhale up to crescent, wonderful. Exhale, warrior 2. Stay here for a breath. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, heels behind, toes fold forward. Walk those hands back. Press the heels of your hands into the mat, like you're trying to scoot the mat in front of you with your hands, but your feet are keeping it back behind you. Good, feel that stretch. Walk the hands back forward and inhale up, capital T. So you've got a nice flat back with capital T arms. Release. Let's take 3 more just like that. Open, expand, exhale, release. Open, exhale, release. One more, open, and release. Wonderful, walk your hands back around, low lunge to the front of your mat, and let's take that same capital T, open. Good, hold it. Arms come back down and then circle up, biceps to ears, hold. And now come all the way up, crescent. Great job, great job. On your next exhale, hands frame the foot. And let's take all of that again, 2 more times, breath to movement. Stay here, one more breath in down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge, just for a moment. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Option, warrior 3. Good. Gently set that foot down, crescent. Open it up, warrior 2. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, capital T, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands around, frame the foot, low lunge. Inhale, arms come out. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, arms come up, biceps to ears. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, all the way up to crescent. Exhale, frame the foot. Wonderful. Step it back, down dog. or child's pose. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. If you're in child's pose, make your way to down dog. On your next inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, plane. You're doing great. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 3, airplane arms. Soft, gentle landing, inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, forward fold, standing straddle splits. Inhale, flat back, capital T. Exhale, forward fold. Walk the hands back around from the foot, low lunge. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, biceps to ears. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, frame the foot, step it back. Excellent, 1 breath here. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, plane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, plane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift, arms at capital T. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands back around, low lunge, bring the foot. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, frame the foot. Inhale, biceps to ears. Exhale, frame the foot. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, frame the foot, step it back, down dog. Last time through, side 2. Inhale, right, left leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, plane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 3 with airplane arms. Inhale, crescent, soft landings. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, heels behind toes, standing straddle split. Inhale, flat back, arms at capital T. Exhale, forward fold. Walk those hands back to the front, low lunge. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, frame the foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, frame the foot. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, step the back foot forward. Bring your hands down and just release back for a couple of rocks. The entire length of your spine. Good. And from your next one, Pop yourself up into Malasana. Ooh, tricky. All right, this is your wide yogic squat. So feet are out at an angle, about the width of your mat. Play around with what feels good on your hips, good on your body. Take a little bit of movement here, really pressing your elbows into the sides of your knee. There's kind of this little notch that they make right here. Now brace your belly, brace up through your pelvic floor, and let's propel our body all the way up. Good, hands stay together, and all the way down. Wonderful, let's do two more. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, bring it, sit up. Exhale, brings it down. Now, staying here, hands nice and strong right where they are. You're just gonna lift the back, feel what it's doing in your hips here, and release, good. Two more. Lift and release, staying strong through the back, strong through the core. Last one, lift and release. Have a seat, wonderful. From here, take a nice deep breath, give yourself a little wiggle. Good job, you're doing great. All right, take a hold. Go from the inside of the legs, inside of the knees, your two peace fingers, wrap around your big toes. Now this is where a strap can come in really handy here. If you don't quite have the mobility for this reach, the flexibility for this reach, staying nice and strong, begin to straighten. Now maybe you're here and you stay here forever, that's okay. We're gonna work strengthening and straightening. Good, and hold. Good, put a smile on your face. You got this. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly control it. Bring them together. Release the feet to the mat and simply begin to, one vertebrae at a time, lower down. Now we're gonna take this really slow. So belly stays drawn in. And we're lowering one vertebrae at a time, 1 millimeter at a time. Just feeling the roll down effect. Good, don't beat me to the bottom. Good. Oh, I think we're gonna hang out right here for a bit. Yeah. Tuck your chin, roll, roll, roll. Release. Why don't you take a couple little windshield wipes here of the legs. Not quite down, time to cool it down. But let's just move the movement onto the floor. Bring your heels in nice and close. Hands can be braced down on the floor. Begin to use the back of your legs to shift your hips up, finding bridge pose. Good. Pull your heels towards your glutes. That's gonna really turn on the back side of your legs, your hamstrings. Good. Now option to take your hands, interlace them underneath you and kind of shimmy those shoulders down. Good, this gives you a little bit more of a chest opening. And now let's lift one leg straight up. Excellent. Hold, breathe, release. Let's do the other leg. Hold, breathe, release. Wonderful. Keep the hips high, pubic bone towards chin. Good. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands, release the shoulders. Begin to lower down. Excellent. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Reach up the inside of your legs to the outside of your feet, finding a happy baby here. Rock side to side. Good. Smile. And roll your way back up. All right. Taking staff pose. Now this may look as simple as just sitting with your legs straight out in front of you. Those of you with tight hamstrings are thinking there's nothing simple about sitting with my legs straight out in front of me, but there will be nothing simple about this for any of us today. So with legs straight out in front, engage your quads so your legs get really strong. You'll notice that makes your heels pop right up off the floor. That's okay, that's what we want it to do. So you're staying nice and strong through the quads. Kneecaps can't be shifted here. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Ribs are in, jaws in. Good. Hands are just down to your side. Really strong right here. Good. Holding it. One more deep breath in. your kneecaps still tight? Good. Heels still lifted? Wonderful. Release the legs. Bring your hands back just slightly behind you. And now, keeping those heels firmly in the floor, begin to shift your hips up, finding the opening in your chest and the engagement through your back. Good. 2 breaths right here. One more inhale. On your exhale, slowly lower. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Let's just counter stretch that with a little child's pose. So bringing your big toes to touch. Let's take wide leg variety. This time knees open out to the sides of your mat. Allow your belly to kind of shimmy down between your thighs. Rest your forehead down on that mat. Good. Take a deep breath in. Push through your fingertips, feeling the rest of your arms elevate. Feel that stretch down your back. Your back has worked really hard today. Good. Release. Walk those hands back. Bring your knees closer together and come up into a nice tall kneel. We're going to take one hand back, find the heel. Other hand back, find the heel into camel pose. Staying nice and neutral through the neck. So you're giving yourself that double chin we talked about earlier in up dog. Good. Feel the chest opening and bring your hips forward. So we've got a back bend going here. Good. One more deep breath in here. Release, come out of it and right back into child's pose once more. We have one more back bend and then we're going to get into some nice stretches. Shift your body forward from your child's pose and reach your left hand back, finding your left foot. Reach your right hand back, finding your right foot. Now this may be plenty for you. Reaching for that foot may be plenty for you. But if you're ready for more, begin to press the feet into the hands. Hands stay firmly on. That's going to lift your chest. It's going to lift your thighs. And let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release back to child's pose. Wonderful job today. Excellent work. Walk both hands over to the right. Anchor your hands in to the earth and kick your hip off to the left. And on your next exhale, walk those hands all the way over. Let's take it to the other side. Coming back to center. Shift your body forward, swing those legs around. Feet together, sit up nice and tall, and begin to bring your navel forward towards your heels. Maybe your elbows can press those knees down a little bit further. And now allow your back to round, bringing your nose down towards the toes. On your next inhale, come back up from that and lay it all the way back on your mat. Take your right ankle, cross it over the left knee. Gently begin to press that right knee away, creating space in your hip. Now this may be plenty of a stretch for you right here, but if you would like a little extra, you're invited to reach through to your hamstring or through to your shin, finding your version of a reclined pigeon. Maybe take a couple of rocks here side to side, like a little massage for your back. And if you find a spot where this stretch feels extra yummy, just go ahead and hold it right there. Good. Keeping your legs crossed, bring your left foot down firmly onto the ground. Open the arms wide and allow both legs to drop to the left, pointing your gaze to the right. We're just releasing all of those muscles that worked so hard in your spine strengthening flow. So proud of you for pressing play today. And I encourage you to stay through to the very end. Sometimes, and I know in my early days of my yoga practice, I was completely guilty of this. I wanted the moving part, I wanted the go, 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 and the stillness was the time I could stop, right? It was the time I pieced out of the live classes, it was the time I hit stop on the videos. But how often in our lives are we given permission to rest, to be still? And we need it, we need both. We need the movement, we need the blood pulsing. Brace your belly, bring both legs up and over to the other side. But we also need the restorative stretch, the rest, the hold. We need the opportunity to just be. One more deep breath in here. Brace the belly, bring both legs back to center. Let's take care of the other side. Right foot plants down, left foot comes up and over, ankle to knee. Begin by just pressing the left knee away. And again, if this is enough for you, you just stay right here. If you would like some extra, reach through to the hamstring, maybe all the way through to the shin, rock side to side. And here's the thing, one's not better than the other. It's all about finding where your body is on this day. And for most people, that changes day to day. So we want to find where the body is, honor the body, and challenge the body. That's the fine line we walk. We want to continue to grow stronger. We want to continue to grow more flexible, right? And these are all things that come with challenging the body. We also want, however, keep the legs crossed, right foot plants, arms open wide. Drop both knees to the right. We also want to continue moving our body a year down the road, 5 years down the road, 20 years down the road, which is why we must honor our body. Challenge the body, honor the body. Finding that line. Is this challenging it and honoring it? It's not either or, it's both. How can I challenge myself and honor myself at the same time? Take a deep breath in, brace the belly, bring both legs up and over. Let's take this twist on the other side. Point your gaze away. One more deep breath. Bring your legs back to center and stretch both legs out in front of you, hands down to your side. One last piece of work. Clench everything in you. Fists, toes, bellies, booties, legs, hands, right? Clench up your face, clench up your jaw for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. How good did it feel to let go of all of that tension? We're going to stay for the next several moments in Shavasana, which is an invitation to you to release the tension you may be holding on to. Release the crease in your brow, the tension in your jaw. Feel it melt away out of your neck, down your back. Allow the arms to grow heavy. to release. Relax the legs and let the feet fall where they naturally will. And again, I invite you to stay with me all the way to the end. Be giving a couple of options for those of you who maybe have any sort of back or hip issues. For those who don't, feel free to tune me out. If your back feels tight in Shavasana, one option is to take your feet to mat's distance apart and allow the knees to drop in together. This creates a little bit of extra space in your SI joint. For others of you who may feel the tightness in the front of your body, we're going to take the opposite. Big toes to touch, the soles of your feet to touch. Allow your knees to open out wide in a reclined butterfly, feeling an opening in your hips. Begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And just circle your wrists and your ankles. Circle the other direction. Just slowly waking up the body. Bring your arms up overhead, legs long. Stretch your body long, allow the back to arch, big full body stretch. Lengthen your right side long. Lengthen the left side long. Roll into into the fetal position on whichever side you just naturally roll to. Good, no need to rush here. Slowly begin to push your way up into the seated position. Let's seal our practice with one last inhale. Sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands through heart center. Namaste. Thank you for flowing with me today. I hope that your time on the mat was really just left you with feeling strengthened and strong and rested and restored after your time in Shavasana. Have a great rest of your day.